7 high-profit crops that turn ordinary farmers into millionaires, fast and sustainably today now. Imagine turning a single field into a money-making powerhouse with crops that outsell gold per kilogram. Crops like saffron, dragon fruit, mushrooms, and vanilla that are exploding in global demand and can transform ordinary farmers into real-life success stories. Today, I'm going to reveal the top 7 high-profit, sustainable crops you can grow right now to boost your income faster and smarter than you ever thought possible. Stick with me to the end and you'll discover how these crops aren't just profitable. They reshaping farming around the world and could change your life too. One, saffron, the golden spice that turns small plots into big profits. Saffron is known around the world as red gold because it's one of the highest value crops on earth and can transform a small plot into a major income source when grown well and marketed smartly. Saffron comes from the delicate red stigmas of the crocus sativus flower, and it takes an enormous number of these flowers, often tens of thousands, to produce just a tiny amount of spice. This labor-intensive harvesting is one of the main reasons saffron commands extremely high prices in international markets. When farmers grow high-quality saffron and sell it directly to buyers or specialty spice traders, they can see returns that far exceed many traditional crops. One of the most exciting things about saffron is that it doesn't require huge fields to be profitable. Even on a small acreage, if you focus on producing premium saffron threads and connect with the right buyers, your earnings per hectare can be staggering compared to staples like rice or wheat. Some global estimates show saffron revenue can be tens of thousands of dollars per acre, especially when marketed as organic or gourmet product for culinary, medicinal, or cosmetic use. Experienced growers say saffron can outpace many other crops for net profit when managed with care and sold well. Beyond profit, saffron can contribute to sustainable farming practices because it generally needs less water and fewer chemical inputs than many commodity crops. This is especially true if farmers use conservation-minded practices such as efficient irrigation, careful soil management, and organic amendments. Growing saffron can help reduce environmental pressure while still delivering high income and premium pricing. With rising global demand for specialty spices and organic products, saffron remains a top choice for farmers looking to scale up profits in a sustainable way. Two, gourmet mushrooms. Big revenue from small spaces. Gourmet mushrooms like shiitake, oyster, and other specialty varieties are among the most profitable crops a farmer can grow, especially if you're working with limited land or want to maximize revenue per square foot. Mushrooms are unique because they can be grown indoors or in controlled environments, using simple substrates such as straw, sawdust, or agricultural byproducts. Unlike many traditional field crops that rely on vast acreage and seasonal growing, mushrooms can produce multiple harvests in a year with the right setup. This means that growers can generate consistent cash flow throughout the seasons rather than waiting months for a single harvest. The profitability of gourmet mushrooms comes from several important factors. First, they often command premium prices in markets because of their gourmet appeal and high demand from restaurants, health food stores, and consumers who value quality produce. Second, mushrooms don't require expensive land or heavy machinery, so initial costs remain relatively low compared with crops that need tractors or large fields. Profitable mushroom farms thrive on efficient space use, and farmers often stack growing racks vertically to increase output without expanding physical footprint. Another great advantage of mushroom farming is that it fits nicely with sustainable agriculture models. Because mushrooms can grow on recycled organic materials and need minimal water compared to field crops. They help reduce waste while producing high-value food that's rich in nutrients. For farmers wanting to scale operations gradually, mushroom cultivation offers flexibility. You can start small and grow bigger as your market and experience grow. Three, dragon fruit, tropical superfood with growing global demand. Dragon fruit, also known as pitaya, has rapidly become one of the most profitable fruit crops for modern farmers because of its strong global demand, beautiful appearance, and health food status. This exotic cactus plant produces stunning red or pink fruit with sweet, juicy flesh that consumers love for both fresh eating and use in smoothies, juices, and health products. In many countries, including India and other tropical regions, dragon fruit commands premium prices in markets because of its novelty, nutrient content, and rising consumer interest in superfoods. One of the biggest financial advantages of dragon fruit cultivation is that it can start generating income relatively quickly compared to some perennial crops. After planting, farmers often begin seeing fruit within 2 years, and full production can be reached in a few more seasons. Because dragon fruit vines can thrive in warm climates and are drought-tolerant compared to many traditional crops, they make an attractive option for farmers in semi-arid or water-limited regions. Infrastructure costs for dragon fruit are moderate, and once established, the plants can produce fruit for many seasons. Beyond fresh fruit sales, growers can also explore value-added opportunities like packaged fruit, juices, frozen pulps, and export contracts that multiply revenue streams. Many governments and agricultural programs are also supporting dragon fruit expansion because of its strong income potential and role in sustainable agriculture. Real-world examples show farmers who shifted from traditional cereals or low-value crops to dragon fruit have seen significant income growth and expanded operations as demand continues to rise. With its combination of high consumer demand, attractive pricing, and sustainable cultivation traits, dragon fruit stands out as one of today's most lucrative crops for farmers aiming to grow their profits fast and sustainably. Four, vanilla, the world's second most expensive spice that creates wealth. Vanilla is often overlooked by many farmers, yet it is one of the most profitable spice crops in the world, second only to saffron in value. This striking orchid plant produces pods that are indispensable in the global food, beverage, perfume, and cosmetic markets. A single kilogram of high-quality dried vanilla beans can sell for extraordinarily high prices compared with many other agricultural products, making it a dream crop for ambitious growers. In regions where the climate and shading conditions are ideal, farmers can transform a history of low returns into a future of financial success by embracing vanilla cultivation. The cultivation process for vanilla is quite unique and intensive. Each vanilla vine takes about 3 years to reach full production, and pollination often must be done by hand in many regions. But this careful attention is rewarded with pods that fetch premium demand from international buyers, artisanal chocolatiers, gourmet ice cream brands, and luxury perfumers alike. Because of its high retail and wholesale value, vanilla gives small-scale and large-scale growers alike the chance to earn margins far beyond staple crops. Farmers who succeed with vanilla often build long-term partnerships with exporters and specialty food processors, which strengthens their income stability over time. Sustainable vanilla farming also encourages shade-grown systems with biodiversity benefits, improving soil quality and reducing the need for heavy chemical inputs. For many communities, vanilla isn't just a crop. It is a sustainable economic lifeline that can lift entire villages out of low-income cycles when managed with care and good market connections. Five, goji berries. Tiny powerhouse fruit with mighty profits. Goji berries, often called superfruit powerhouses, are among the most profitable fruits farmers can grow because of their strong global health food demand and premium retail pricing. Native to Asia and increasingly popular worldwide, these bright red berries contain antioxidants and nutrients that attract health-conscious consumers in Europe, North America, and beyond. Farmers who cultivate goji berries can take advantage of this market trend, selling both fresh and dried berries to grocery chains, juice makers, and natural product enthusiasts. Harvesting goji berries requires careful handling because the fruits are delicate, but their value per pound is significantly higher than many traditional fruits. In some markets, dried goji berries can earn more than $20 per pound, which makes them an excellent crop for farmers looking to boost profits without enormous acreage. This means you don't need large tracts of land to start earning strong returns. Even a few well-managed acres can make a meaningful income when combined with smart marketing and value-added processing. Because goji berries can thrive in a range of climates with proper soil and irrigation, they also offer flexibility to growers in tropical and subtropical regions. Farmers can further enhance profitability by creating value-added products like dried snack packs, juices, or supplements, which command even higher prices in health food stores. Pairing this with sustainable soil and water management practices can help growers enjoy steady income and eco-friendly cultivation for years to come. Six, exotic herbs and specialty greens. Microgreens, stevia, and high-value herbs. Another category of high-profit crops that has taken small farms and urban growers by storm is high-value herbs and greens. These include crops like microgreens, basil, mint, stevia, and rosemary, which are in strong demand from restaurants, farmers markets, and consumers seeking fresh, flavorful, nutrient-rich produce. Microgreens alone can be harvested in just a few weeks and sold at premium prices per ounce, making them unexpectedly profitable for growers with limited space or greenhouse facilities. Stevia, another example, is a natural sweetener plant that has surged in popularity as global demand for sugar alternatives increases. Its leaves contain intensely sweet compounds that are used in health drinks, food products, and natural sweetener lines, giving growers a chance to tap into a booming market segment with relatively low investment. Similarly, fresh culinary herbs like basil and mint can fetch strong prices because chefs and home cooks alike prize their aroma and flavor. Growing high-value herbs and greens also fits well with sustainable farming practices. Many of these crops can be produced using hydroponics, aquaponics, or protected greenhouse systems, which reduce water use and maximize yield per square foot. Because they are frequently harvested and sold directly to local consumers or premium outlets, these specialty crops can generate a steady cash flow throughout the season, a powerful advantage compared with seasonal staples that only produce once or twice a year. 7. Bamboo and specialty timber. Evergreen moneymakers with sustainable impact. Bamboo is one of the fastest growing plants on the planet and a remarkably profitable crop for farmers willing to invest in long-term, sustainable cultivation. Its uses span construction materials, furniture, crafts, paper products, and even edible shoots, which gives growers a wide range of markets to tap into. Because bamboo thrives in warm, humid climates and regenerates quickly after harvest, it represents a rare crop that can provide consistent income years after planting without the costly replanting cycle required by some other timber crops. Beyond financial returns, bamboo cultivation also benefits the environment because it helps stabilize soil, sequester carbon, and reduce land degradation when planted in place of traditional crops. Farmers can harvest bamboo poles for market or sell processed bamboo products, which often command higher prices. In many regions, specialty timber and bamboo products are in growing demand, particularly as consumers and builders look for sustainable alternatives to conventional wood and plastics. Farmers who integrate bamboo into their land strategy often find they can diversify income streams, selling both raw material and value-added products like furniture pieces, artisan crafts, or eco-friendly building materials. This combination of high market value and environmental resilience makes bamboo one of the most exciting crops for farmers aiming to build wealth while contributing meaningfully to sustainability and ecological balance.